join with me, everybody sing. I'm gonna lift my voice to glorify my King. He is a mighty God and worthy of our praise. We give him everything, he's good in every way. Come on now, join with me, everybody sing. I'm gonna lift my voice to glorify my King. He is a mighty God and worthy of our praise. We give him everything, he's good in every way.
He is always there for us.
He's good in every way.
Pouring out his awesome love.
He's good in every way.
He fills us up with peace and joy.
He's good in every way.
He gives us all we need and more.
He's good in every way.
Come on now, join,
Join with me, everybody sing. I'm gonna lift my voice to glorify my King. He is a mighty God and worthy of our praise. We give him everything, he's good in every way.
He is always there for us.
He's good in every way.
Pouring out his awesome love.
He's good in every way.
He fills us up with peace and joy.
He's good in every way.
He gives us all we need and more.
He's good in every way.
Come on now, join with
Come
me.
on now, join with me, everybody sing. I'm gonna lift my voice to glorify my King. He is a mighty God and worthy of our praise. We give him everything, he's good in every way. Come on now, join with me, everybody sing.
Everybody sing.
I'm gonna lift my voice to glorify my King. He is a mighty God and worthy of our praise. We give him everything, he's good in every way. He's good in every way. He's good in every way. I didn't know it would be this hard. I didn't think I could fall so far. But here I am. How did I stray so far off course? How can I get back to the shore? Lord, here I am. And the waves are crashing all around. I need you, God, and I need you now. Rescue me. I can feel the water rising. Rescue me, Jesus. Rescue me, Lord, I'm in so deep and I feel powerless to save myself. Only you can be the help I need. Rescue me. I didn't know it would be this hard. I didn't think I could fall so far. But here I am. How did I stray so far off course? How can I get back to the shore? Lord, here I am. And the waves are crashing all around. I need you, God, and I need you now. Rescue me.
kids, what's up? I'm Guac, and I'm an iguana. I love to hang out in the Amazon rainforest. Ah, home sweet Amazon home. No, I'm not talking about that other Amazon. Shopping really isn't my thing. I'm talking about that great big forest in South America that stays warm and gets lots of rain. For the most part, I stay high up in Amazon rainforest trees, but sometimes I drop into the Amazon River for a swim. I'm an excellent swimmer. I can stay underwater for up to 30 minutes straight. Even with swimming lessons, I bet you can't do that. Actually, please don't try. You're not an iguana. See? No tail. I think you'd enjoy visiting the places where iguanas live, like the rainforest or the beach. I like to watch people in my habitat, like when they're on vacation. People have so much joy when they're enjoying God's creation. Yep, it's pretty amazing. Speaking of amazing joy, have you heard the good news about friendship with Jesus? You can read about it in the Bible. This story is totally too good to only tell at Easter. Jesus died on the cross to save people from sin. Sin makes you go your own way instead of God's way. But Jesus didn't stay dead. He beat sin and death once and for all when he came back to life again. He gives you new life too. It's totally true. Imagine how joyful and happy Jesus' friends were to see him again. Yippee! In the Bible, book of Titus chapter 3, verse 5, it says, he saved us, not because of the righteous things we had done, but because of his mercy. Jesus' love will fill you with joy. You don't have to try to earn or deserve Jesus' love. You already have it. When Jesus is your friend, you don't need to be afraid of what will happen next. He's with you, and he'll love you forever. Jesus changes everything. He's always with you. Nothing can separate you from his love. It's yours forever. Now that's something to hold on to. It's been great hanging out with you cool kids. Always remember, Jesus rescues us.
Hi everybody, it's Miss Kelly from church. How are you today? Today is Sunday, March 28th, and it is the day that at our church we are celebrating Palm Sunday. So I don't know if you remember the story, but this is a day that we celebrate Jesus' triumphant ride into Jerusalem, into crowds of people. He rode in on a donkey and people were there in large crowds to welcome him and listen to his teaching. So that is actually the day we're celebrating today in church. But our Sunday school lesson is actually about Easter Sunday. So this is a really busy week for us as Christians. And in our congregation, we celebrate Palm Sunday today. And then on Thursday, Maundy Thursday, Friday, Good Friday, and then Sunday, Easter Sunday. It's a big week in our church lives. So the video that I included in the Sunday school lesson this week takes you from Palm Sunday all the way through Easter Sunday. So all that material is covered, and it is one of, well, the biggest celebration of both sadness because of Jesus' sacrifice, but then joy and jubilation and excitement because God sacrificed his son so that he could rescue us from sin. That sacrifice was real, his love for us is real, and it lasts forever. It never, ever, ever goes away. So, I hope you enjoy this lesson. You won't see me next week. I'm going to let you celebrate Easter and all the things that your family does surrounding that holiday without having to worry about fitting in our Sunday school lesson. But I want you to remember that this Sunday's lesson is super important. So if you watch it more than once, that would make me so happy. I want to wish you and your families the very best Easter. We're praying for good weather so we can all be outside. And again, I am praying for the day that we can be together in church again soon. But please stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And I will see you again soon.
A long time ago, right before the very first Easter, Jesus and his friends headed into a big city to celebrate a special holiday. Lots and lots of people were coming to celebrate. They were so excited to be together, to eat lots of yummy food, and to thank God for being so good and so loving. As they got close to the city, Jesus asked his friends to go borrow a donkey for him. He wanted to ride into the city in a big way. His friends found a short gray donkey. It was just a little one, so young it had never been ridden before. They put their coats on the little donkey's back, and Jesus climbed on. He rode down the hill into the city. The huge crowd welcomed Jesus. The people had heard all about the special things Jesus had done. They had heard that he had healed sick people and did miracles and taught people about God in a way they had never heard before. So when they saw him riding in on a donkey, they all crowded around him. Lots of people, lots and lots of people. It was like a parade. The people loved Jesus and believed that God had sent him to save the world. So they took off their coats and laid them on the ground for Jesus and the donkey to walk on. They pulled big palm branches off of trees and waved them in the air. And they shouted, "Hosanna! Hosanna! Jesus has come to save us!" After the parade, Jesus and his friends went to have dinner. As they sat down to eat, Jesus began washing his friends' feet one by one. He wanted to show his friends how much he loved them and how special they were to him. Then he did something else to help his friends always remember him. Jesus picked up a loaf of bread, broke it into pieces, and shared it with his friends. He said, "This bread is like my body. It's going to be broken for you." Then he picked up a cup, poured wine into it, and shared it with his friends. He said, "This wine is like my blood. It will be poured out for you." Jesus told his friends to try to remember him every time they ate together. He wanted them to remember how much he loved them. He explained the sad news that he would have to die on a cross, but that it was the only way for God to save the world. Jesus also promised that he would come back. After eating, Jesus and his friends sang songs and walked up to a beautiful garden. It was almost time for Jesus to save the world. Jesus felt sad, so he prayed. "Dear God," Jesus said, "please make me strong and help me to save the world." Suddenly, Jesus heard the sounds of boots marching and swords clanking. Through the trees, he saw an army of soldiers with helmets and armor coming toward him. Jesus was scared, but he knew that this was all part of God's plan to save the world. The soldiers took Jesus away, and all of Jesus' friends ran off. The soldiers said mean things to Jesus and hurt him. They didn't believe that God had sent him to save the world. Then the soldiers took Jesus and hung him on a cross, even though he had never done anything wrong. And there, Jesus died. Some of Jesus' friends buried his body in a tomb carved out of rock. They put a large stone in front of the tomb. Soldiers came to guard the tomb to make sure that no one could get in. Jesus' friends walked away so sad because their best friend was gone. They had forgotten that Jesus said this was God's way of saving the world, and that he promised that he would come back. 3 days after Jesus died, his friends went to visit him at the tomb where he was buried. When they got to the tomb, they noticed something surprising. The stone that was in front of it was rolled away, and there was a bright, shining angel sitting on top. The angel said, "I know you're looking for Jesus, but he's not dead anymore. He is alive. He has come back, just like he said." Jesus' friends walked inside the tomb to check and see. The angel was right. It was empty. Their hearts began to beat so fast, and they were so happy. Jesus really was alive, just like the angel said. Jesus' friends ran up to tell everyone that Jesus wasn't dead anymore. He was alive again. They were so excited. Their best friend had come back. It was the very first Easter. Jesus, God's Son, was alive again. And he had saved the world, just like he said he would.